When discussing the Second World War, the question of what happened to the European microstates is not often discussed. Although Luxembourg was officially neutral, it was invaded along with Belgium and the Netherlands at the beginning of Germany's Western campaign in 1940, until being liberated in September 1944. Monaco also tried to remain neutral but was invaded by Italy in November 1942, as it was located at a strategically important point. After the fall of Mussolini in 1943, Germany occupied Monaco and used it to launder money and evade economic sanctions. It was liberated in September 1944 as well. Liechtenstein, on the other hand, was spared from the war because it was able to provide important financial services to Germany and remained neutral, although there were plans for an invasion which never materialized. Andorra, like Liechtenstein, was also spared from the war. Germany could have occupied this small state, but that would have strained relations with the Spanish dictator Franco, which was not worth it to Germany, especially since Andorra was not strategically relevant. San Marino declared itself neutral at the beginning of the war, which was accepted by Mussolini. However, as the Allies gradually conquered the Italian peninsula, Germany invaded San Marino in September 1944 because of its strategic location near the Rimini Pass, but the Allies managed to liberate the small state shortly after. The Vatican was neutral throughout the war, which was respected by all sides. Even during Germany's occupation of Rome, Vatican City was left alone. However, it was mistakenly bombed twice, in 1943 and in 1944. Lastly, the free city of Danzig, a microstate you might not have heard about before since it no longer exists, was a city-state under the protection of the League of Nations, the predecessor to the United Nations. It was invaded by Germany in the first days of World War II in September 1939. After being liberated by the Soviets in March 1945, Danzig, called Gdansk in Polish, was incorporated into Poland.